Hello world, here is BITI, here is your Bitcoin trading informant, and here is the update for ADA. What's going on with Cardano? And yes, ADA is pumping a little bit. You can see it today, 6.89% in the plus, in the week 5.27% in the plus. ADA is place number 6 here on CoinMarketCap, and you can see it here on this chart picture. It's going sideways this week, a little bit up but sideways. It's not the big thing, it's not the big altcoin that's booming momently like XRP what's booming or like other coins. It's okay, but it's not the big thing. But now we will check ADA, what's going on. Before we start, this is my live stream, streaming live 24 hours, 7 days a week, and the name is, here you can see it on the down left side, Crypto Trading Informant. You can see here live buy and sell signals for 9 cryptos. You can see here Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin, XLM, ADA, BNB, DOT, IOTA, and XRP. And you have here live the buy and sell signals for all these big cryptos, the long and short signals, also the Fibonacci lines, the parallel channels, and all you need for trading like MACD and so on and so on. So guys, this is live 24 hours, 7 days a week, and you can see there everything you need for trading. You can join this channel every time, and I would like to be very happy if you are supporting me here, your Bitcoin trading informant. So let's start. Here is the Tradingview overview for ADA. On the daily time frame, we have a strong buy in the summary, a strong buy on the moving averages, and also on the oscillators. Everything is telling us buy ADA, 4 hours, also strong buy, buy ADA, 1 hour, buy, strong buy, and neutral, and on the 50 minutes also a buy and buy. So everything is telling us buy ADA. Why you don't buy ADA? Very important, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not a financial advice. So here is ADA, here is the daily chart for ADA. Every candle is here 1 day. And for the first, on the downside, you can see the MACD momently, it's bearish. You can see the blue line under the brown line. And the bad thing we see momently for ADA, look at this, this is the daily candle. And this daily candle has a long wick to the upside. And guys, you know, a long wick to the upside, yes, it's going down. You can see it here. A long wick to the upside, bam, it's going down. A long wick on the upside, bam, it's going down. And now this long wick to the upside. I know we have 10 hours to close this candle, but look at this daily candle. Very important for the next few candles here. Maybe it's going down a little bit, guys. Very important. The next thing, we have a nice uptrend for sure. But guys, we are building momently a big triangle. Look at this. A line from here to here. A line from the downside to the upside like this here. You can see this is a very big triangle. And if we will see a breakout for ADA from this triangle, we will see a big move, a really big move. Look at this line from here to here, and we can use this line here. It depends always where we will break out to the downside or to the upside. But maybe if we will break out to the downside like this here, we have a price target to the downside, 50 cents. Okay, I know guys, I know very bad. No one would like to see this, but it's very important. If you are shorting ADA, this is a possible price, 50 cents. If we will say a breakout to the upside, guys, look at this. We have a pattern, a triangle pattern, and this is our target. Look at this, $2.10. $2.10, that's the big target for breaking up to the upside for ADA. So for the first picture, if you're watching at ADA, at Cardano, this is the first big picture I can show you. We are building on the daily time frame a triangle, and maybe we are breaking this to the upside or to the downside. Guys, I can't predict the future, but I can show you this both ways, and both are possible. I know momently we are in a big uptrend. I know momently everything is going to the upside. I know momently everything is mooning also. ADA is momently mooning, and yes, we are in this uptrend on the daily chart. Everything is nice, everything is fine. But you can see one thing, guys, we are building lower highs, we are building higher lows. That's a triangle sideways going situation, and that's the next big thing we have to watch. The big thing, the big time frame, yes, from the downside is coming a big uptrend channel like this here. And yes, we are momently in this big uptrend. Everything is nice, everything is working, and the trend is our friend. So why not to break out to the upside? Because it's going up and up and up. Momently it's mooning. The big problem we have momently with ADA, and you can see it here very clearly, this middle line. Yes, we have an uptrend for sure, but we have this middle line, and this middle line is for ADA a big resistance momently. And you can see the reactions here for ADA here on this middle line. You can see the spike over it, the fight again, it's going down. Now the big spike over it again on the daily time frame, and not a closing candle over this middle line. So it's very important to see now a closing candle over the middle line and not a downgoing candle with this big wick to the upside. That's so important now, guys. What's going on with the EMA ribbon band? Very nice. It's a nice support here. Everything is working. Everything is fine here. What is telling us the relative strange index? The relative strange index is working nicely here. Everything is okay. The price is going down. The RSI is going down. We have no bearish divergence. Everything is fine. We are in the middle with 56. We are not overbought. We are not oversold. Everything is okay with the RSI. We don't need it now. So, okay, guys, that's a very, very nice picture here for ADA for the one-day chart, but very, very interesting. That's the next way we will go. For me, if I will trade ADA, a very nice long position here on the daily chart is this point here on the downside. If we may go down again on the downside to this point here, this would be maybe a good, nice long position. It doesn't matter if we hit it here or here or here. This is a good position to the long side, to a breakout from here, retesting up to the upside. Then we need a lot of volume and then break out to the upside to $2. This would be a very nice trade and a very nice long position if you are not long here. If you are trading ADA and it may break out to the upside here and we see a closing candle here over this middle line, it's also a nice position to go long here. If we may close it to the upside here and you go long to this point, but we need to stay attention about this price level here. That's very important, $1.44. This is momently the line we have to stay attention, guys. This is to pay attention, very, very important. So, okay, we are still in the one-day chart. Now, let's check the 4-hour chart, what's going on here. And you can see the same problem. The 4-hour chart, this candle is a big, big wick to the upside. And I hate this big wicks to the upside. Big wick to the upside, bam, it's going down. Big wicks to the upside, bam, it's going down. Also here, wick to the upside, bam, it's going down. I hate these big wicks, and they are not a good sign here for ADA if this big wick will hold on. We have on the 4-hour chart, guys, 1 hour and 40 minutes to close the candle and to move on and move on. If we will close it here on this position, it's a very bad candle in my opinion, guys. Attention, attention, attention here. So the 4-hour chart, MACD is bullish. Blue line is over the brown line. Okay, for sure. This is nice. Everything is okay. We have the problems. You know the problems. We have the buy points here on the downside, and you have the important points to watch here on the upside. If we came down again, $1.15, this would be a very nice rebuy position here, maybe for retesting this down line here for this big, big, big triangle we are building momently. Let's check ADA versus Bitcoin. What's going on here? Cardano versus Bitcoin. And yes, this is the next big thing, guys. You see here a lot of drawings, and yes, we had a big uptrend and we lose this uptrend, or we lost it from here, but now we are back in the uptrend with the 4-hour candle. That's a big, nice thing, but you can see also this 4-hour candle with the long wick to the upside is a bad sign. And yes, we have a ribbon band, we have a bearish ribbon band, we have a short position against Bitcoin since here. Now we've broke it to the upside, but we are building a big wick, so maybe this is a fake out or something like this. We need to stay attention about this, guys. That's very, very important. Also, we are building momently here with the trend line here, this triangle, and this is also very important to watch, guys, for ADA versus Bitcoin. We are also building a big triangle here like this here on the 4-hour chart, and we are still in this triangle, and you can see it here was a big reaction of this line, a big reaction, and it's wicking down again, and that's very important for ADA versus Bitcoin. If we will break out to the upside, we need also to break this triangle against Bitcoin, guys. That's very important. Back to ADA versus USDT. Here we are. So one thing we have to check now, guys, is at this point. Let's check the 1-hour chart. Sorry. Here we are. 1-hour chart. The 1-hour chart, and this. Oh, this big wicks, guys, is very, 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 very hard. Look at this big wick to the upside. Bam, this candle is going down. And now we have a big wick to the downside. So for the 1 hour, we have a really, really big war here. ADA is fighting a big war. and we have time 40 minutes here, and you can see it's fighting back. So if we can close this candle on the 1 hour chart here over this middle line resistance, this would be a very bullish sign, and maybe ADA will go more and more to the upside. This is a very hard fight for the moment. If we will come down again more and more here, we will see a bearish thing. You can see momently it's going down a little bit. It's a bearish thing because of this big wick to upside. And yes, we are under this resistance for sure. We have a long position here with the ribbon band. Okay, I see it. We have a green ribbon band. The ribbon band is momently as a support. EMA 200 also a support, but you can see it. It's going down again. Maybe we're retesting this ribbon band here. Maybe like this here, $1.21, and then a next try to the upside, but I'm not for sure. I'm waiting for ADA here a little bit. Maybe we can touch this point again, and this would be a nice long position for a long-term $1.14, $1.15, about something like this. So guys, you need the big things to watch. You need this triangle. You know this triangle, guys. You know everything now. You have to watch about ADA. And guys, very important, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not a financial advice. And the next thing, guys, I wish you make millions out there with your trade. It doesn't matter if you go long, if you go short. I wish you make millions. Please watch this channel here. It's very important. Crypto trading information. You see all information you need here. And I hope we see us on our next video. Guys, thank you for watching. Bye-bye. And greetings. Yours BT, your Bitcoin trading informant.